Insane win. This must be the most insane win I have ever had in my life. How's it going, boys? I hope that you're having an absolutely wonderful day, and maybe this can make it even better, or a lot better, because this deck is as close to perfection as it's possible. Honestly, I don't even think it's possible to make reanimation in standard even better. Needless to say, someone at Wizards of the Coast is just pushing reanimation even further and further beyond. Previously, someone loved aggro a lot and red aggro got everything, but now, for expansion after expansion, honestly, reanimation is just getting better in standard. Now we have Kavaero, Mind-Bitten, another 4-cost card that can just reanimate anything. When you play this card, it just becomes a copy of anything. You can copy Valgavoth, you can copy Bahamut, you can copy the Sire of the Seven Sins, and you can copy Summon Knights of Frown. All of this is possible, all of this is easy, and all of this is ridiculously funny. Yes, this deck was already ridiculously practical and statistically almost perfect, but now it just gets even better. You gotta love it, you gotta love it. We're using a couple of cards that draw more things than this card, stuff like Chart the Course, Roiling Dragonstorm, Bitter Triumph, even a little bit of removal. That's pretty nice, right? And obviously, Resentful Revelations. Oh yes, this card was one of the big shifting points for these types of decks, because it just added more ways to reanimate stuff. It's beautiful. Okay, it's absolutely beautiful. What can I say? Practical and perfect. 23 lands to be specific, 4.9 average mana cost, but that's not a real issue considering all the draw that you have and everything. And with that being said, without any further ado, let's just get a crack at it and see what happens. Alright boys, look at this, the literal dream. Going first, Surveil plus this cards. And we got the Valgavoth. Nice. Valgavoth. I'm sorry. Oh, and we're up against Red. Well, I'm not gonna lie, I don't like that, but there's not a lot of options here, but it's not that bad. It's not that bad just yet. Again, we have the we have the Zombify never fails, even though this guy's going ridiculous. Well, he's not going super that much aggressive, right? Do I keep? Yeah, I actually probably have to keep that, huh? Okay, let's do that. Let's now drop this, and let's draw to a Vein Ripper. Oh boys, oh boys. A Vein Ripper matters a lot because we can copy him with a Vein Ripper. And, well, that's gonna be so much value. That is gonna be a ridiculous amount of value. Okay, as long as there is no Screaming Nemesis, the sentence was gonna be. Boys, there was a Screaming Nemesis. Now, granted, I can still theoretically win, as long as he doesn't do anything here. If he can't proc the Screamy Boy, I'm cooking. If he procs the Screamy Boy, guess who's not cooking? So, here's the hope that he somehow doesn't have a single card that actually targets the Screaming Nemesis, and he actually does not. Oh my god! That's the lowest skill I have seen in my life. Mother of God. Gee, oh my lord. Man, if I had such... If my skill level was this bad, I'm not gonna lie, boys. Okay, listen. I would just, you know, I would just leave. I would just leave. I would just 100% leave, okay? It is what it is. And also, at this point, we have this, which means anything that dies just does the job, right? It just does a job. I don't know who you are. Oh, wait, actually, I do remember who you are. Players can get life. Very cute, said literally no one ever. And honestly, I could... I don't, but you know what? I will. Just because I can. Okay? At the end of the day, this doesn't matter. Sacrifice a creature, the VOD. So, you know, I still actually... Wait, he actually exchanged that? That is so wild. Very interesting. Well, when I say interesting, I don't actually mean it, but kind of strange. A win's a win, though. Okay, so now we're playing against a lot of people with very mundane names and the title crafty. Interesting. Very interesting. Ew. Maybe this is a mirror match. Oh, it is a mirror match. Wow. Okay, well, may the best... Well, may I please win, though. Let's see. If I get Valgavoth out first, I kind of win. Oh, wow, this is the... Yeah, this is definitely the extra stuff, huh? Well, he's not reanimating, so I guess I'm doing this no matter what. Hello there, Zombify. What's your name? What's your size? What's your number? So, the question is... Yeah, he can't. Ooh. No, that's a bunch of extra steps. I get it, though. I get it. Respect. No, not too much respect, you know, but still respectable. Okay, let's see if he actually pulls any big reanimations off. Because if he does, I do have a counter for it, and that's good. I can take this damage because I'm not worried too much. Also, I do have a Vein Ripper, which my opponent does definitely not possess. Okay, it looks like he's reanimating turn 5, which means that's bad. That's actually really bad, because that means that's a Ragdoll joins up. Ragdoll joins up can be dealt with, but I mean, there's an obvious problem, right? And that obvious problem is, well, I can get rid of this. So what is getting rid of that? Oh, I still get it. That's pretty neat. Oh, I get rid of the Valgavoth. What now? What now, Chief? Okay, so, questions. The question is, what can I actually do? Because, I mean, do I just play that? I probably do. I mean, I don't have another choice, right? Vein Ripper and our own Usurper. There we go. Then we can play this, and then we can play this. Maybe this works out, who honestly knows. Your graveyard, opponent's graveyard, sure, opponent's graveyard sounds a little bit neato, right? And that's a Vein Ripper, boyo. Okay, so I attack with both of them, right? No, I don't. Yeah, I definitely do. No, wait, do I? Yeah, I definitely do. He has absolutely... I wonder if this actually works out. I'm not gonna lie, boys, I have no idea. The problem is he has all the legendaries, so Ragdoll joins up is an actual huge problem. But then again, he can't really deal with everything. He can't bypass. And, I mean, there's literally nothing to even reanimate. Wait, don't you... You have to choose. That's right, choose, baby. Okay, well, I mean, it's something. I could actually, like, block this. Because I don't lose... No. I do get Vein Ripper procs. Is that smart, though? 5 damage for 5 damage. He doesn't have any more reanimations. I guess no. I just win, right? I just win. Because he can't... Well, yeah. There we go. Oh, man. It wasn't even close. It was not even close, boys. Oh, wow. Look at this hand, boys. It's going places. This card, Reanimation 3 lands. We literally cannot fail to hit, can we? That's an obvious keep. Also, going first. Even if our opponent is aggro, I mean, oh, that's even better. Oh, are we gonna have a good old classic yet fantastic reanimate Valgavoth on turn 4? Oh, it's red. Well, it's spider red or something like that. Do I care? Yes, I probably care. Not because it's a smart choice, but because I don't know better, honestly, at this point. Beautiful in any case. Also, boys, like the video right now. It takes less than a second. It helps me tremendously. And you know what? I love you for it. That's right. I love you. Thank you for everyone who chooses to support the channel like that. And we definitely do not need 6 lands. But with a hand like this... Boys, listen. Oh, wow. That's pretty good. I mean, spiders aren't horrible. This draws cards, right? And, you know, this draws more cards. But at the end of the day, what can a spider do when you just reanimate a Valgavoth? Well, Valgavoth. I should probably call this card correctly. Valgavoth. Close enough, you know? What can anyone do when you just reanimate a Valgavoth on turn 4? I mean, it's completely over. Even if he sacks for everything, I mean, the reality is, so what? Even though I don't think he's gonna actually be sacking for everything. Oh, he doesn't do anything. Well, granted, it's not like I can do anything. Imagine he just hits me, baby, one more time with that. Well, I don't know what exactly, but you know, with that's something. Okay, everything. He technically has a perfect hand to do things. I mean, this is as good as it gets. He could attack with this. It does have that touch. Oh, that's big. That's actually huge. Okay, let's drop this and let's see what we get. Daddy needs new pair of something. Come on, wizards. Choose one. Actually, you're kind of playable almost. Well, to be honest, now we need to do this because that's on curve. We can't guarantee anything else. So, you know, if we get a land, we can at least play this. Well, actually, we have a land. So, you know, this is like guaranteed value, right? Do I want a Valgavoth? Probably, no, honestly. Okay! We could actually lose. Imagine how wild that is. But yeah, I could lose if he just gets it over. He has draw every turn. By the way, the fact that this is legendary is wild. But I guess this is the Spider-Man set, so you know. This does things. This does actually horrible things. Yeah, this is a problem. Yeah, this is actually a huge problem. Because this has invulnerability. By the way, it gives you an invulnerability to creatures, not just spooders. And, I mean, yeah, this is as ridiculous as... Okay. So, next turn, if he doesn't... Oh, hello there. I mean, that's as good as it honestly gets. Okay, boys, listen. We could actually lose. I'm not even joking. This is how much? This is 9, 11, 15, 20. 20 damages. Oh no, he's going all in. He has the thing. Oh shit. That's haste and everything. Oh my god. Well, he can't actually... Well, you know what? It's fine. Again, I'm just vulnerable this one turn, and after I am just ending it, okay? I am just ending this man's whole career. Sacking this doesn't do anything. This doesn't do anything. I mean, he can sack, but that's just less damage and I survive. And if I survive, that means that I get my Sire. Well, actually, do I want this? Well, yeah, I want this plus Sire. Okay, yeah, none of this really matters. I wonder what he actually buffs. Yeah, that's slightly a lot pointless. So, trample, but imagine he has a battle trick. Oh wait, I'm dead because first strike. Ain't no way! Wizards! Morris, the Brilliant. Are we back to the bots? Maybe we're back to the bots, who knows. In any case, this looks pretty promising, honestly. A decent turn 1 play. Yeah, we don't need the lands. Well, we lost the last game because we got land flooded. Literally land flooded. Hello there. This is just your tip. Now, I need to drop this. I'm not losing anything anyway, so it's fine. I will be able to actually destroy stuff with Bahamut, so it's fine. I'm just looking for a reanimation card, and I mean, we're cheeks. This is gonna be slow. Oh, wow. Well, that's a good tempo play, I guess. Oh, he did nothing. Well, I guess that's the bad tempo play suddenly. Vein Ripper, pretty neat. Pretty neat. Okay, do this, chart the course, and we got it, boys. We absolute... Wait. Do we yeah, we Bahamut for safety and destroyed this. This is obviously a green, a red Gruul deck. So, you know, as long as I just get and destroy that, I think his biggest play is just gonna be completely stopped, so it's gonna be nice. Okay, no reaction there, beautiful, and now a Bahamut. Oh yeah, you see, this is how it should go, boys. This is what life is all about. Not the last game, which was horrible, but we don't talk about it, and no one can mention it because it's illegal. Radiant Lotus, I don't even know what this does. Sacrifice one or more artifact, choose a color. Target players add 3 mana of chosen color for each artifact. Whoa, that's pretty wild for a sacrifice. That's sacrificing 9. Whoa, baby. That's actually good. I'm stealing this. He's choosing red. Is there a world where I lose this game now also? No. Good. Good. Good, I got scared for a moment. Oh, well, you look at that, and here I was gonna say we haven't even seen the new card. Well, here it is. I wonder what this is gonna, by the way, be in the Spider-Verse set. Well, I actually don't, but, you know, good enough, me. In any case, oh, red. I mean, I have double the reanimation. Ooh, that's still pretty good, not gonna lie. They do have double reanimation, so it's probably not gonna be ideal for him. Well, I guess I have to choose the land. What other choice do I have, right? Okay. Don't tell me he doesn't have a second land. If so, this is getting out of hand, Wizards, okay? This is just getting out of hand. Also, I could actually... No. Well, Bitter Triumph is a card. I don't use it. Oh, wow. Create 2 gobos. Well, someone's doing things. So, I'm not... Wait, no. There's always... We can just discard the land. It's easy peasy. Right? This is still value. Okay, I can't lose all my HP against this dude, right? He's still playing red. So, let me just start off with this. And let me just copy Summon Knights because reason. Oh, that's so good. Yeah, now we're safe for it. Whoa. Chief, listen. Okay, Summon Knights was the right choice. Maybe, arguably, who knows. Do I have double? Oh, I have double Valgavoth. No, there's no way that this... No, there's no way this is it? This is just too scuffed to be is it at this point. In any case, I can still reanimate the Valgavoth, and that just means any hopes and dreams that this guy have are completely destroyed. Which is good, because aggro players don't deserve hopes and dreams. Oh yeah, he's not even blocking. He knows it's over. Whoa! Ah, that's what I like to see. Put the cat on purple to unleash our full power. Also, is the music too loud? I can't tell. Maybe it is, maybe it's not. Someone tell me. instantaneous gobbo value. It's fine, it's fine. Such a ridiculously stupid card, Vel. Also, he's just dead, isn't he? Yeah. There's nothing he can do. Oh, got a Valgavoth. Another one. Okay, let's just send it. I mean, we won. There's no point. That's right. Nice. Oh, is it finally time for Restless Reef to earn its pay? Probably not, honestly, but hey. We can always try. We got a Valgavoth. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, though. No one's really playing Simic, but Simic is honestly so fun at this point. Well, maybe fun is not necessarily the right word for it, but it is definitely something. Well, I'm probably not gonna have another chance to chart the course, so I might as well do it now. Also, by the way, if this guy is self-milling, which it does look like he is, the Valgavoth's gonna just end that nonsense, okay? Indigenous roots, wowie woo-wah. That's a powerful opener, though, I'm not gonna lie, boys. I ain't gonna lie. We don't need that. And, you know what? I'm gonna just instantaneously do this. You know why? Because this is a mana battery. But if he doesn't have 4 mana, maybe his plays are awkward. Also, this doesn't scale with his graveyard plays. So, now his turn is extremely awkward. Maybe he had a turn 4 play to do? Probably doesn't anymore. Oh, another Oboros. Yeah, that's as bad as it gets, honestly. Okay, interesting. I can do this. And we can Valgavoth. And that's not horrible, I guess. But, what am I supposed to do here? Oh, target player mills 4 cards. Can I mill myself, or is that just stupid in this? No, I mill him. Yes, it's actually time for Resentful Reef to shine and shine it shut. Lizards, you can't. When I do this, you don't allow me to. And now you're just saying, oh, here is... It's stupid, actually. But this kind of still works out, because now I can just reanimate the lad. And I don't think he has a way to deal with this. Am I winning? Am I still winning this? I have a feeling that I could be still winning this, as stupid as this may sound, because, I mean, Summon Knight of Round, completely saving the day once again, boys. Once again. I'm gonna offensively good game him because you know it's over. You know it's over. I am gatekeeping the shit out of you. Okay, destroy target and... Oh. Still. Yeah, still doesn't matter. I can just block. I mean, he did come relatively super close, though, which is insane in the membrane, but, you know. Relatively super close is not winning, okay? Relatively super close is just relatively super close. Oh, yeah. And, you know what? Just because I can, I will do this. Put that in the graveyard, that's for sure. And now I will do this. Because I want to see what he has, okay? I want to see what SA has. Insane win. This must be the most insane win I have ever had in my life. Well, this is as much potential as you will ever see, so as long as we get something that puts something into the graveyard, I think we can do a lot here. Oh. I lose. This is turn 3. Yeah, I lose. Okay, let me explain what's happening. This is obviously a turn 3 simulacrum synthesizer. Oh, wait, this is a well, it doesn't matter at the end of the day. I have already played against one simulacrum synthesizer today, and, I mean, it's a extremely poor and bad version of simulacrum synthesizer. Oh, but it doesn't matter if Wizards is, you know, pulling the strings behind the back. Oh, this is gonna be a search simulacrum synthesizer. Do you think he gets a double? Oh, he does nothing. But then again, my fastest discard is probably gonna be just me discarding because my hand's too big. Oh, what a time to be alive. Yup. Oh, Definitely what a time. Well, maybe we get a double up. Let's see. I'm gonna actually go for the knights. And then I'm gonna go for this, if he does anything. Maybe this is not even Simulacrum Synthesizer. Maybe this is Autismo Turismo or something like that. Who knows? Well, imagine he actually attacks me with the Restless Anchorage. That would be the dumbest decision ever, because if he does that, that means he has... Oh! I mean, I also... Yeah. Well, it wasn't the Simulacrum Synthesizer, but... I mean, maybe we can just AFK and do nothing. And a counterspell. Yeah, I am definitely pre-cooked, huh, boys? Definitely on the crispy side. But I mean, we kind of expected something like this to happen. The best part is we don't even have... I could theoretically win just by summoning Bahamut. But he has counter spells. In general, you never win against counter spells when you're playing big things because... I mean, his name is literally Benjamin the Mighty, okay? We are definitely living the special life. But there's no way. There's no way, right? There's no way we win. We're just wasting our time here, honestly. Yeah, there's no way we win with Rest in Peace. Yeah. I mean, he does nothing. He has counter spells. Yeah, this cannot be win. Anyway, boys, thanks for watching. Remember, Wizards does the tricky sticky, you know, at the end of the day. And again, like the video if you haven't already. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. At the end of the day, we almost won, but only if he didn't have counter spells. We could have actually win. But anyway, boys, thanks for watching, and have a nice day. Bye!